Hey everybody, I'm back because today is August 11th, 2015, which is 5 days from my birthday, and I come home from working a long day, and I see that my husband got me tickets to the J. Cole concert, but not the one that's Thursday in Virginia. The one that I thought and assumed that I was going to, because I pretty much knew he already got me tickets. I just pretend like I didn't know. You want to be in the video, E? I pretty much acted like I didn't know, but in the car, he's like, we're going to the one in Fayetteville, in J. Cole's hometown. So I just got finished crying and everything. I'm so excited. But one of my friends on Twitter, hold on, shout out to Kendra, aka Cornico. She was like, this fool, Shawana, is crying over J. Cole tickets, but she barely cried over her engagement, which is true and not true. So it just made me really just think about my whole engagement experience all over again, and it made me want to share
Mommy,
it. Yes.
we should talk about it.
I'm talking about how me and your daddy got engaged. Can I talk about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is my son Ezra, for people who don't know. But so okay, so we go to Myrtle Beach for a weekend. Like this was flashback 2014. We decided as a couple that we needed to get away and go on a vacation. And so, Jamel's like, let's go to Myrtle Beach. I had never been before, so we go. So we were there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I think we came back Monday. So Saturday morning, we get up, we go in the bathroom, clean up, and we come out, and we're on the balcony, and we FaceTime his mom because she had Ezra. And so we FaceTime him, he's crying, he's like, I miss you, and he just can't stop crying. So I'm literally like holding back the tears because I felt so bad. It was like my first time being away from him for like that long. It had only been one day though. I think I had been away from him maybe 2 days before, but not like 4. So I'm about to cry, and I'm just like, at first Jamel was standing behind me. I had the camera like this, and yeah. So I'm getting ready to cry. I'm like, Ezra, it's okay. We'll be back. Are you crying? I'm like, we'll be back. And so I turn around, and Jamel is on one knee with the ring like this. Now, everybody that knows Jamel knows that he plays entirely too much. Like, everything's a joke. Everything is just, he played too much. So and it's been plenty of times, because we've been together for 4 years now. But in the past, where he'll get on one knee and grab my finger and rub it and be like, hey, baby, like, you want to get married, like, stuff like that. And I just be like, boy, shut up, get up, or whatever like that. So initially, while I'm holding the phone, literally, I'm about to cry. I look and I see him on the ground. I'm like, why you playing at a time like this? You need to get up. So then I look, and I'm like, he's still on the ground, and there's a ring in the box. So I'm just like, literally, that was my face. And I was like, that's real. Because I was talking on FaceTime, I just was like, that's real? That's a real ring? He's like, yeah, will you marry me? And I just was like, that's real? That's real? And so I'm looking at the camera, I'm looking at him, and his mom is on FaceTime, and I'm like, Mama. She's like, what? I was like, do you see your son on the floor? She's like, what you say? And I was like, yeah? Because I was so confused. Literally, because he plays so much, I literally still thought that it was a joke. So I hang up the phone. We go in the room. I'm looking at the ring, and I'm like, so like this is real. Like, this is a real ring. Like, we're like legit fiancés now. Like this is for real. Like, we're really engaged. And he's like, yes, Shawana. Yes, Shawana. Yes, Shawana. I'm just like, so then I get like really giggly. Now, I don't know if this is normal. I don't know if anybody else had this type of experience when they got married, but like I get super giggly. I'm like, oh my God, like I gotta call somebody. So I think I called Lisa. She didn't. That's my best friend. She didn't answer because it's 10 o'clock in the morning. She's asleep right now, and she doesn't wake up till 5 in the afternoon. So I called Kendra, who's my other good friend, and I'm like, Kendra, guess what, girl? And she's like, what? She was like looking all mopey, walk around her kitchen, like just looking crazy. I guess she had just woke up, and I was like, look. And she was like, she looked. She didn't say anything. She just was like, and she breaks down crying. And so then I just break down crying. I guess it hit me finally that I'm engaged, and I literally cried all the way down the elevator, all the way out the hotel. I know people thought, is the man beating her? Why she crying? What just happened? I mean, I cried till we got to the car, and then the excitement hit. So yeah, I just wanted to share my engagement story. How it happened. It wasn't normal. Our whole relationship has not been normal. I'm talking about Dada. Our whole relationship hasn't been normal. There's nothing normal about us, but I think that's part of what makes it so beautiful. So yeah, guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm gonna start making more videos, and go look at my previous one if you haven't seen it already. And have a good night. I'm going to the J. Cole concert. Yay!